Come on! Stupid door! So, you want to fight, do you? And now, behold my...
Simon, I hope that noise isn't you wrecking our new house. Don't make me come in there.
dramatic entrance. That's enough work for one day. Blimey, this place stinks even worse than my old house. I just hope that at least my bedroom isn't too bad. I should go upstairs and check it out.
Simon, don't set about exploring the house by following instructions in a tutorial introduction.
A ver si...
Simon, don't eat.
Achoo! Ooh, my bangers. They might come in handy. Pan crust the blue. Drat! I thought I'd seen the back of you.
Hola, oso.
I suppose I should check out my new bedroom before... Curtain Twitchers Quarterly? These must be Mum's stupid magazines.
Simon, did you wipe your feet properly before you came in?
Nothing doing. I need the key. I suppose I should check out the rest of this miserable hovel. I might just find something. Drat! Nothing in here but needles.
Simon, what are you up to in there?
Ow! An old pair of... They look like they're about to crumble into dust.
Simon, don't even dream of combining the objects in your inventory. You've already caught...
So this place... Interest? I wonder if any of these...
Simon?
So this place has an attic? Interesting. Well, I don't think I want to go up there. I'd better not turn off darkness and I... Nothing doing.
Oli,
It's
Toby.
locked.
¿Oye bien o qué? Me oigo como... ¿No? Ah, ¿estoy oyendo bien?
Nothing doing. It's locked.
Simon, don't run around the house using the appropriate input commands.
Ay, mi pobre pez.
Hello there, Flippy the Sixth. How do you like your new gaff? Let's see. To-do list. A little welcome basket for our new neighbours. I wonder... I don't think any...
Are you skiving off?
April 1993. Hey, it's nearly my birthday.
Vale. ¿Sigues oyendo bien? Una cosa.
I think I've got a... Mom!
What is it, Simon?
Are you sure this place isn't haunted?
Yes, Simon, I'm sure.
Are you
Come now, Simon, This is much closer to a certain You'll get... Think of it as...
I think I'll...
Okay. Oh, just try... And don't use the kitchen. I think it's...
Dale el diálogo.
Achoo. I wonder if any... So this place has... Interesting. Well, I don't think I want to go up there. No, I don't think that's right. I'm not convinced. Nothing doing. It's locked.
Pues nada más. Espérate.
Hey! There's writing. It says, not particularly fragile. What's that supposed to mean? Number 1. Call Simon's new school. Number 2. Call the plumber. Number 3. Book the magician for Simon's party. Drat. I hope they aren't planning on booking Marvello the Miserable again. I hate that crummy conjurer. There's something in there. I might be able to use something to get it out. There's something in there, but I can't get to it with this. There's something in, but I can't... wonder who would be bothered. I don't...
Vale.
That's not right. Mom!
What is it, Simon?
Ho hum, I'm bored.
Well, if you're so bored, you could always help us bring in the other boxes. You can start with the rest of your things.
You know what? All of a sudden, I'm not so bored anymore. I think I'll go...
Okay. Oh, just... And don't... think it...
I think I've got every... I could do that. Or I could just use a key.
Oh, no.
Simon, don't destroy our new house with your weird combinations of objects.
Vale, ya tengo mi llave.
Finally! Wait a minute. What on earth was it doing in there? You know what? I think I'd rather not know. Nothing doing. It's locked.
Simon, I know it hasn't been easy recently, but...
Bueno.
Ow! That hurt. What the? Where am I? What is this place? What the blazes? those symbols? Great, I'm in a spooky forest. All alone. Excellent. What a cute... monstrous thing! Huh? Ah! At least I have you by my side, little one. I think I'll call you Sparky.
Y... ¿Ah? Ahí está.
Aha! Just what I needed.
Sparky?
Hey, what the? And who might you be?
It's me, Simon. Don't you remember me?
Look here. This is a prequel. We haven't met each other yet.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry. I'm Simon. And who might you be, oh wise one?
Dial down the melodrama. I'm Calypso, wizard and scholar of these lands. You don't seem to be from around these parts. Where did you come from?
From my house? Well, from my new house. I was kicked out of school for not paying attention to whatever they were going on about. Whatever that was. Anyway, we moved house. I was looking for the key to my bedroom, which for some inexplicable reason was down the kitchen sink plug hole.
Get to the point. I'm not getting any younger.
A magic portal appeared out of nowhere and magic stuff magicked me here.
Magic portal? Magic stuff? I just need a moment. Now, where could...
Oi, would you mind telling me what's going on?
You, young man, have ended up here as the result of a prophecy. Ah, yes, of course. This is the way it has to be.
A prophecy?
When the sleep of the tombs is disturbed, an impudent child from another world will be summoned, and finally the treasure will be reclaimed. Signed, the First Wizard.
Slow down a minute. Who's this first wizard when he's at home?
So, you really are an impudent child, then.
Oi!
The first wizard is the first person who ever studied magic.
Okay, great. Where can I find him?
He faded away into the ether centuries ago.
Oh,
But legend has it that he hid his tomes somewhere. If the prophecy is true, and you manage to locate the tomes, then we might be able to send you back home.
where can I get my hands on these tomes then?
Of course. Let me mark the location on your map. They are hidden, impudent child.
Well, how am I supposed to find them then? I don't even know where I am.
You could try looking for clues at the academy.
And what precisely is this academy?
Many a fledgling wizard has studied the magical arts at the academy. I myself studied there many years ago.
Great. What's the address? Let's get this over with.
Of course. But before you leave, you should take the contents of the chest upstairs with you. It might prove useful.
Right. I'm off. Dear Grandad, I trust you are keeping well. Blah, blah, blah. Hugs and kisses, Alex. That looks comfy.
Una pluma. Un trajecito.
Why do I need to wear this clobber?
¿Todo bien por aquí?
Everything all right,
Tomando este
lad?
jueguito.
I think it might be a bit too big for me.
Give me a moment.
What's that supposed to be? No, leave me alone.
Ole.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Vamos para abajo. ¡Hala!
There you are. You took your time. What do you think of your new uniform?
I look like a cheap conjurer.
Nonsense. You look magnificent.
Do I really have to wear this clobber?
Absolutely. You'll need to look like a student.
No way. I never even managed to pass for a student in my own world.
Do you have a better plan?
I suppose I'll get used to it. Can I at least take off the hat?
Absolutely not.
All right, all right. I think I've found something inside my hat.
Well, you should have come across my map of displacement and my dear old magical diary. They'll come in handy to keep track of your progress and move instantaneously between the areas you've already visited.
So how's that supposed to work then?
Teleportación, me gusta.
Magic, lad. Just be careful when you use them.
Yeah, but how?
Magic. Get used to it.
Vale. Es
Now
fantástico. Que está tan
Now,
rayado el
you'll
piso.
need to get to the academy. It lies beyond the village. Follow the main thoroughfare.
Are you not coming with me?
I would accompany you, lad, if only I could. But you see, I have this terrible magical arthritis. And apart from that, this is a voyage you must undertake alone. You are the hero of this story.
Yeah,
Ole.
yeah. Gotcha.
Now go, my intrepid young intruder. I shall await your return. If you have any questions, you need only seek my counsel.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. Just try your best not to die of old age while I'm away. I suppose I'll see you later then. If something doesn't eat me before then.
Qué repelente es. ¿Yo?
Mimics? Misunderstood creatures? How to spot the chosen one? Seed spells? A practical guide to enchanted agriculture? Excavate, probe, dig. One dwarf search for the ultimate mine. A pile of old books. Let's have a look. The non-player character's handbook. Building your very own home in 3 simple spells. A dragon is for life, not just for Hogswatch. What a load of old rubbish. What is this horrible stuff? I'm quietly confident it's corrosive. Praise the Sun. 10 foolproof tips for avoiding the undead. Surviving a D4. Me and My Stew, a title that defies genre. The Lord of the Hobrings, 100 recipes to rule them all.
If so, time, eh?
The Apprentice Alchemist, Volume 1, How to Heat Your Alembic. The Laws of Magic, what they are and how to bend them.
Vale.
Simon the Sorcerer Origins? Who thought a prequel will be a good idea?
Yes. Yes.
Bye.
No!
Finally! Civilization! Well, sort of.
Lugareña.
Don't mind me, Lady NPC. I'm just passing through. Whoa! The idea of moving into a new house doesn't seem that bad anymore. I suppose I'd better find this bloomin' magic school or whatever it is. Nice flowers. It's all dried up. There's some... Ugh. Yes, there's something nasty inside.
Those are fertility crystals. Probably best to leave them well alone. You like that, dude? That should probably be in a museum.
Ugh, I'll just take... There's something fundamentally wrong with this creature. Is love a guide to... He walks among us. 100... Summoning... I'm not usually a big reader, but the... There's something written on it. Extract of the colour out of space. Probably a handcrafted local version of H. Just a moment. Is that a Is that chair really made? What kind of a... Special offer. The original, genuine, unique, one while stocks last.
Anillo.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to get into the academy. So, what exactly are you supposed to be?
Wow, you weren't the brightest puppy in the litter, were you?
Well, my mother tells me I have hidden talents.
Silence! You're just trying to confuse me so you can sneak in. No intruder has ever made it across the threshold of the academy. Entrance is strictly limited to students and teachers.
But I am a student. Check out this fine uniform.
It'll take more than that pathetic disguise to fool me.
How can I convince you to let me through?
Students must be in possession of all required items to pass. A uniform, a wand, and a student pass.
So, if I can get hold of a wand and a pass, you'll let me through?
Maybe.
Great! I'll just get...
No le puedo.
Look at you there, all dark and broody. Are you... Authentic goat demon head. At least you can get a... Somebody's enjoying them. A certain Dr. Von Jones. It looks like he's trying to find some...
My apologies, but the jukebox is out of order. A group of young ladies used it to try out their new axes. They said they were on the way to Fleur-de-Lis. I just hope they don't smash up my brother's tab. Welcome. Don't mind. Make yourself at your service. Whatever you
Why, thank you. I'm used to worse. Ah, what a love. Just right for war. No, focus. I wonder if there's an A.
Vale. ¿Qué mal cosas hay? Aquí.
Better not drink that. I'm not that curious to find out about... This could come in handy, if only there was some way to reach it. It stinks, and I think... It stinks, and I think somebody... That doesn't make... That doesn't work. It's too... That's not right. That doesn't make sense. Why would I...
Aha! Always a welcome time. Listen, you touch it.
Thanks.
Ah, no.
That's not right. I'd best... I wouldn't want to... Again. Nice flower. Ah, that doesn't work. Why would I...
Este corazón.
Sinister. Abandoned. Great. Who on earth? I can't unscrew. Empty. An old... Maybe it holds a clue about what happened. A nailed down... Nothing suspect. Just a dressing... I'd happily get changed out of this clobber, but the costume designers might get a... There might be some way to open it. There might be... That doesn't make sense. Why would I want... That didn't work. Anyway, do I really need... That didn't work. Anyway, do I really need... That didn't work. Anyway, do I really need... Let's see. I feel like I could swear that the chest... Colors... It's just like... But completely different. Oi, are you all right, mate?
A vicious hound stole... And now...
Interest. Ah, nothing. I'm terribly sorry about you. Tell me, where did that... Maybe I can get your...
Really? I think it...
¡Qué rico!
Scotty hung for the attempted murder of Rupert Trope. In memoriam, his fear of the old... I think I can see some coin. Maybe I should take some. Who knows when I'll come up. I'll just take a wee...
Dearly beloved, endeavour not to waste the sacred waters of the first wizard. Otherwise there won't be enough clean water for everybody.
I just hope humans... Looks like it would cost an arm and a leg. Looks valuable. Looks like it...
I implore you, resist the temptation to trespass. Oh ho, excuse me. Are you here to Are you here to
Right enough.
Oh ho, my young friend. It's all thanks to him that, unfortunately, but the fruits of his efforts are still with us. We gather in this sacred place. Some of the relics gathered here are as...
Why is the lady...
Oh, Callow, this picture is an original depiction of... And this is his revered bristling beard. For one moment there, I mistook...
I hate to break it to you. That is obviously a... I'm pretty sure...
Enough! I mean, but that doesn't mean you're vile her... I have nothing... It orders of... But they do not...
Oh, what a trad... I'm not... That's not right. I need to...
Estoy concentrada.
Notice to villagers, the entrance to the swamp will remain closed. We're sick of pulling villagers out.
Un poco de hambre si tengo.
I'd best keep my... I wouldn't... Again. Here, boy. Come on, if you could... Stupid... Oi, no need to get... Just give me that pie. Come on. What is your name, anyway? Ooh, fascinating. You know what? I think I'll call... Chippy. What do you think? I thought... Sit. Step. Ah, what a lovely fire. Just right. Or setting. No, focus. I wonder if there's... That's not right. That's not... That's not...
What can I do you?
Do you happen to know...
Ain't he? He's a lovely... Still, best if you don't want to...
What do you reckon?
I've just roasted a lovely... It's great. What?
Smells... I'll have one of your...
Coming right up. Upon receipt of payment.
I'm a bit...
Sorry, man. No tab. Not any...
Better not wake him.
Greetings, Professor Sordid.
Don't allow anybody through but me.
Of course, Professor. How is your research coming along?
I'm not really... I must confess, I almost feel bad about... Almost.
What's that sound? Are you making a donation? In the name of the first wizard, I implore you not to donate any more beans, troll snot, or bloated goat vouchers.
Vamos paseando. Toda calma. Quizá puedo teletransportar.
What can I do you for?
Do you know...
Only what they... My missus goes every... They say he was the first geek. That's all I know.
What do you recommend?
I've just roasted... It's great.
Smells good. I'll have one of your finest pork...
Coming right upon receipt of...
Is that enough?
Let's have a look. Yes, that'll do.
That doesn't make... That doesn't... Oi! Fleabag! Look what I've got for you! Best not to I wouldn't...
What can I do?
What can you...
Not a lot. We don't get many of those. They tend to stay holed up. Every now and then some kid goes over there to become one of them. I'd steer clear if I were you. They're a pretty weird...
Don't mind me, I'm just past...
I'm right here.
Look at you there, all dark. Are you sleep?
How can I be of...
I may be in...
I may have...
I don't suppose you could just...
Tony, you get no hand. How can I...
Any interest...
Well, I've got a whole bunch of...
So, about that...
Yeah.
I'd be ever so...
No. How can I...
So,
Yeah.
maybe you could let...
Sure. But only if you leave a couple fingers as collateral.
Sorted! Another glorious victory against... I just hope I don't get any in my... That doesn't make... That doesn't make sense. Why would I... That doesn't make... That doesn't... There's something fun... That does... That does... No. No, I... No.
You like that? That should probably be an amusement.
Una varita, pero que...
What are you do? Are you?
I was just...
de pensar y pensar cosas. Bueno, vamos a hacer. Ay, le acabo para donde.
It would...
Más podemos buscar la trampilla esta. Hostia. Era un arte.
All my fabric supplies have disappeared. I need to check that. Perhaps my assistant put them in there. This is the last... Flee. Well, that's encouraging. This is the last... Flee. Well, that's... There might be some way to open it.
Palanquita, ¿no?
That didn't work. Anyway, do I really need...
No, espera.
That doesn't make... That doesn't make... Why would I want... Why would I want...
De una sopa, no sé. Hay un palo que no...
I'd best keep my distance. I wouldn't... Again. That's not right.
Tenemos el palo este.
That's not right.
Voy a encender.
Why would I... That's not right. Shame. This place could do with a bit...
Careful now. Careful now, young fella, my lad. It might bite.
Hello.
This could come in handy. If only there was some way to reach it. Better not drink that. I'm not that curious to... Look at you there. All done. Are you That's not right.
Not very sure. Ah,
That doesn't work. It's too high up.
algo.
That doesn't work. It's too... Shame. This place... It's... and I think...
How can I?
So,
Yeah.
I'd be ever so...
No.
No, I...
You did.
Well... It was already...
Oh, what a shame.
Locked. Maybe I can open it. Locked. Maybe I can open it from the other side. Rupert hung for the attempted murder of... I should probably... I can only take so... I should probably... I can only take... That's not right. That's not right.
I resist the temptation.
I just hope human sacrifice isn't... I should probably... I can only... So, the left road leads to the square, the right road and straight ahead for the academy. There might be some... Just a dressing... I'd happily get changed out of... But the costume design... This is the last end. Flee. Well, that's in... Get your disclaim your hat. Nice flowers. That's not... That's not right. That's not right. Nice flower. That's not... I suppose this... Oi! I need a hand.
Ah, Simon, I see you still have you
Well, the thing is... No, there's this guard...
a goat? Secure.
I don't suppose you happen to have a wand. They could come...
I'm so...
Aren't you a...
Wands may well be powerful artifacts, particularly for wizards of... I suppose you might come across a merchant with a...
I suppose that means...
Best of luck.
It looks like I'm going to... Surviving a deed... Me and a title that... The laws of man... What they are... The Lord of the... That's not... Achoo! I wouldn't... Again.
Te llegarás.
A certain Dr. Von Jones is organized... Fleur-de-lis? It looks like he's trying to find some interns to... Look at you, all dark and... Are you
What are you? Are you in?
I was just on my way...
A la trampa. A ver, la trastada. ¿No? Ah. Acá, recto. Che, me he quedado callada la... Entonces los estamos perdidos, llega a la academia, hace una varita. La varita del comerciante, que para nada da grima. Ya tengo la varita del comerciante. ¿Qué hacer? Una lámpara de aceite. Petardo. La túnica al señor.
That's not right. That doesn't make sense. That's not right. At least you can get a decent... Shame, this place could do... I'm not thirsty now, but... I'm not thirsty now, but I'd better hang on to it. Ah, what a lovely... Just right for... Or setting... No, focus, Simon. I wonder if there's an age limit for drinking around here. Ah, that doesn't work.
La máscara puede mover. Quito dedos. Dáselo. Dale, mira.
Careful now.
Those are for probably.
That's not right. No, There's something... Extract, probably a handcrafted local version of HP sauce. That's not...
How can I?
So,
Yeah.
maybe you could let...
Sure. But only if you leave a couple fingers as collateral.
Achoo.
¿Una alergia? Ay, no sé qué más me queda. A ver los ojos.
He walks among us. 100 sight. Is love a guide? Summon... I'm not usually a big reader. Summoning demons with... I'm not... There's something fundamentally wrong with it.
¿Agua?
That's not right.
Quiere agua. Dame.
That doesn't work. That doesn't make... That doesn't make... That doesn't...
¡Eh! Aquí con las flores.
Nice flower.
Las flores. Va a dar a esta. Vamos a hablar. Aquí hay una armería.
It would probably be wise to heed the warning. That doesn't make sense.
Y es que me falta esto. Yo que está dormido. Trampilla. La trastienda. Tal, pero...
Best not. I wouldn't. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not.
Lo de la expedición, pero... Hago lo de la...
Better not drink that. I'm not that cute.
La quiero...
This could come in handy if only there was some way to reach it.
De llegar yendo a la barbería. Tom.
A certain Fleur de Lis? It looks like he's trying to find some interns to...
What could I do?
Any idea how I can convince Mundus to part with his wares?
Mundus? All that worm cares about is trading any old cursed rubbish. I wouldn't do business with him, not if you don't want to get ripped off.
I think I might need to go and have another chat with that Mundus bloke. Don't mind me.
I'm right here.
Vale. Vamos. Y lo de la trampa.
How can I be a...
So,
Yeah.
would you be up for...
Go on then. Let's see. That doesn't sound... Looks prom...
It depicts a...
Huh? Now this...
It was crafted in a mystic...
Huh. I suppose...
See how it's been...
It doesn't look all that... Now that I think about it, I don't think you'll come...
Vale, hay que hablar. Vamos a ver.
I think...
Looks...
Vamos a decir...
It has been part...
I'm not really into trading.
It was...
Huh. I...
You can always...
Good luck. There aren't too many... Now that I think about it,
Vamos allá, otra vez.
I think your
looks
Si no, lo probamos con un petardo.
it depicts a
oh now
it was crafted.
huh.
Did I mention?
It's a deal.
Ole.
There you go.
Thank you. Let me see now. And there you go, boy.
La varita mágica. Vale.
Hey, this is broken. Did you just pull this out of the rubbish dump?
I'm terribly sorry. That was the last wand I had in stock.
You know what? It's fine. I'll figure out a way to fix it. I managed to fix it. I suppose I should...
Bueno, hace algo.
Well, that was, something. I don't think I'll be using that again in a hurry.
Vaya. Ti, 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 ti.
I have so can I... It's just that...
I'll be... let's have a one according to this...
Well, you can call...
That old...
Great! So if you'll just...
Stop right there. There's something iffy about you. Let's see some magic. Shouldn't be a tall order.
Don't you think that's a bit...
No, my orders are to stop. Now show me your...
Very well. Let's see. What was that? Sklar to drat. So, I just need a moment to get...
I shall eagerly... But in the meantime...
If only my mum and dad could see me now. For once... Achoo!
Paquita. Estoy sintiendo un petardo.
It doesn't seem... I need to think of... That doesn't make... That doesn't make sense. It doesn't seem... I need to... It doesn't seem... I need to think... There might be some way to open... That didn't work. Anyway, do I really... That didn't work. Anyway, do I really... Did you really have rank? I'd best keep my distance. I wouldn't want to fall into a well. Again. Nice flowers. I don't think I'll be using that again in a hurry. I'd best keep... I wouldn't want to... Again. I don't think... This could come in handy if only the...
What could I do you for?
Don't mind me,
I'm right here if you decide to order.
¿Ya con perro del sombrero? ¿Se considera mágico?
What is it now? I'm waiting.
Just give me a... Are you ready to be a maid? Ta-da!
That was amazing. How did you do that?
Can I go through now?
I'm drowning!
You weren't the brightest puppy in the litter, were you?
¡Ole! Objetivo cumplido.
I do hope that young lad... Perhaps I should have gone with him. No, I'm sure he'll be fine.
Finally, somewhere interesting. I can almost feel the magical energy and... a general sense of parental disappointment.
Psst! You there? Yes, you. Over here.
Are you talking to me?
Oh, hello there. Are you new around here?
I just arrived. I'm Simon.
Good. A visitor. Finally something. And what brings...
I'm looking for...
Have decades have gone by since... Alas, I don't have much to... You should making... But they'll probably be bunking off in some disreputable drinking. You could try talking to the headmaster. He has to at least
The headmaster? I'll be sure to pay... Thanks.
I'll be right here if you need... Hazel.
Pobre, está más aburrida.
How can I...
Tell me about this.
Well, this founded. There was a time when these hallowed hall prodigies would... Only a few students are enrolled now, and the remaining wizards have given themselves to drink and revel. Ugh.
Why are you...
Well, it isn't every day. You're the most interesting thing that's I'm curious to know.
I'm pretty curious about... One moment I was getting kicked, then I was moving into a new... And the next thing I know, it's all... So long.
You know where to find...
Vale. Al tablón, dale.
Sign here to join the petition to... It looks like there's only one... It's the headmaster. Pitch dark? No thanks. I better find a torch, or something like that. I'm quietly Great. I suppose it's too much to ask that something... I'm quietly confident that I'm going to need this.
No.
It's not that I'm a... It's just that it might not be wise to go any...
Si tengo una antorcha, una lámpara de aceite, amor.
Something I'm quietly confident that I'm... I'm sure you'll... Event... Now is not the time to...
Solo vete para adentro, venga, di que sí.
If anyone asks... Now is not the... Something tells me I should... Let me guess. It's some kind of absurd... Now is not the...
Is it? Who is it?
I'm Simon. Calypso sent me. I need help to...
Calypso? Calypso. Ah, yes. That commonest old bear who lives in the forest. He's the one who sent you here?
Yes.
Wonderful. Now go away and let me get some rest.
Great. I don't think he's going to open it. I'll need to find another way to open this door. I wonder if the lady in the painting knows anything. I don't think I need to find... That thing might be some kind...
back again. How can
I tried to, but he refused.
Oh, honestly, wizards have I fear you'll just have to oblige.
How? I can't even get into his...
Well, all you need to do is pull the magic switch. I'm sure you'll figure it out. The solution will be somewhere in this insidious...
That doesn't make sense. Something tell... Let me guess. It's some kind of absurd... Notice, somebody left the Book of Eternal Winter. Entrance to the library is forbidden until somebody manages to... I think it's locked. There must be some way to open it. I've never seen a lantern like this before.
Oh, do I behold a new greeting? May I have the pleasure?
I'm Simon, and you are...
Simon, you... A perfect title for my name. You can address me as... Tell me, young Simon, would you do...
Of course.
Wonderful. Ahem. Lanterns and cobblestones and planks. This is what I see before me. So this to you...
Wow. That was absolutely...
I suppose not everybody can...
I've never seen a... I'm not entirely, but I'm pretty sure I'm doing it wrong. I'm quietly confident that I'm going to need this. My little friends, perfect for going out with a bang. I think it's locked. There must be some way to open it.
I don't know. Habrá 4 lem.
Something tells me. All Magic Lantern presentations have been indefinitely suspended due to... Students are kindly reminded to stop hassling the professors. Now that's what I call...
A ver, chico.
Deserted? I suppose not even magic can make education interesting. Today we learnt how to cast the professor used the lantern as a catalyst. Once the spell had been cast successfully, we were... I think it would be nice, just once, to get to the next bit without... There's something missing here. I don't think that will be enough to fix the Now that's what I call a menacing... This place is interesting. Maybe the headmaster was right. I really did need a change of environment. Potion of eternal happiness. Drink me. Warning, this potion may change its own label in its... It looks like some... It's not really my genre, but it could come in handy for squishing bugs.
Aire, agua, tierra. Falta fuego.
How can I...
Any ideas how I can open the display cabinet upstairs?
I'm frightfully sorry. I'm afraid I cannot be of any assistance. All I know is that only two things work around here. Sloth and magic.
Do you know the
Oh, do you mean that pompous... I almost wept with relief. Tedium is preferable to eternal...
So long.
You know where to...
Why would I want to do that?
He dicho que lo usaba de catalizador.
I'm quite... I suppose even the magic world is plagued. I suppose... That doesn't work. I think I need a lever, or something like that. That doesn't work. I think I need a lever, or something like that. All right, now this is interesting. and a bit weird. I should probably read what's written on the walls. I have absolutely no idea what any of this is about. There's something... Drat! I suppose throwing the book at it won't help. Achoo! There's something missing. I have absolutely no... That doesn't make sense. The simple fact that anything at all manages to work around here is pure magic. I'm not entirely sure what I'm trying, but I'm pretty sure I'm doing it wrong. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure... I have absolutely... Better not hang pictures. I should try to figure out what those... Drat! I suppose... Now that's what I call a... I'm sure you'll... Event... The largest fragment of the first wizard's runestone. The fragment was unearthed in the recesses of the... The Academy would like to thank Professor Sordid for making this... Something tell... I think it's... There must be some... I've never seen a...
Ah, to what do I owe...
Do you know...
If only I knew I could write an epic poem about his...
Do you...
My poet. Apart from that, those Philistine wizards have tasked me with...
What?
What?
Do you know the
That spiritless damsel? Only the muses know how often I try to alleviate her tedium with my... Much to my dismay, her plaintive cries as she was ushered away.
What do you know about...
That homunculus? If somebody of his caliber, then this once august institution...
Can you tell me...
The Academy has trained generation, each one more, yet it's still concealed, some of which may be within my ken.
Can I hear another...
But of course... Through the halls of the fortress I hearken to cries of death, for only they who manage to attain constancy.
Can I hear
I hadn't taken you for a poet.
You were right. It's almost as if I was being...
If you would win the heart of a man of honor, using a potion would be a grievous error, for the slightest slip while mixing the batch could cause him to break out in a nasty rash.
Can I hear
Are you quite sure? My repertoire is beginning to get a fledgling wizard came a-wooing. His past was a thing of mystery. His pride will go down in history, but foolishness could yet lead to his undoing. Do forgive me, I'm still...
See you around.
Fare thee. Ah, Is to what?
See you around.
Fare thee well.
How can I be
So long.
You know where?
A curious protagonist would be really interested in this kind of thing. I, however, am not that. It's almost as if nobody wants to do any actual work. I could get... I suppose even the magic world is... I have absolutely... Probably best not to drink. I'm not entirely, but I'm pretty sure I'm doing it. I'm not entirely, but I'm pretty sure. I'm not entirely, but I'm pretty sure. The simple fact that there's something missing here. Better not hang. I should try to figure out what the... Do you really expect me to study? Forget. And don't try to cut to black. You do realize that was only 4 seconds in real time. On the left, she resides resolute, the one on whom it dances. There's something missing here. From the front came the one who urges and spreads it. There's something... From the front came the one who urges and spreads it. From the right she will come, the one with whom he cannot coexist.
Agua. Sienta, será aire.
Something doesn't add up. Maybe I should read more carefully. On the left she resides resolute, the one on whom it dances.
Firme aquello con lo...
From the front came the one who urges and spreads it. Something doesn't add up. Maybe I should... There's something missing. From the right she will come, the one with whom he cannot coexist.
Es en el agua. Es que me ha faltado. Hablando de otra.
Something doesn't... Maybe I should read...
Ti, 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 ti. Lleva al agua.
On the left she resides resolute, the one on whom it dances.
Ello con lo que baila.
From the front came the one who urges and spreads it.
Calienta más que el viento. A ver si encontramos.
The simple fact that anything... Now that's what I... That doesn't work. That thing... I think it's locked. There must be some way to open...
Ah, as to what do I...
See you around.
Fair...
At least there aren't any... Not... Probably not a good idea to just chuck random stuff into the cauldron without following a recipe. I'm sure... Event...
How can I...
Es que no hay más. vamos.
So long.
You know where.
A cambiar, vale. Está hablando.
Something doesn't... Maybe I should... Something doesn't... Maybe I should... Something... Maybe I should read... Something... Maybe I should... Something... Maybe I should... There's something missing. On the left, she resides resolute, the one on whom it dances. The simple fact. From the front came the one who urges and spreads it. Something. Maybe I should... From the right she will come, the one... The simple fact that any... I'm not entirely, but I'm pretty sure...
Se queja tampoco. Ah, sí.
The simple fact... Something tells me... Let me guess. It's some kind of absurd...
Sí, yo también estoy un poco.
I need to find...
Creo que he puesto el orden.
Okay, you've got... I'm terrified. Now let's find something to lighten... That doesn't make sense. Achoo.
How can I be of so...
So long.
You know?
No dan ninguna pista tampoco. Me lo han vuelto.
It's almost as if nobody wa... I could get... I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure... There's something... Something doesn't... Maybe I should read... From the right she will come, the one with whom he cannot coexist. From the front came the one who urges and spreads it. On the left she resides resolute, the one on whom it dances.
Wait a minute.
No, I... No. No, I... The simple fact... The simple fact... Something doesn't add up. Maybe I should read more carefully.
Firme. Aquello con lo que bailan las luces. Baila con las luces. Viento. Es firme. Una de las dos.
I'm pretty sure I'd better not take any. The simple Now that's what.
How can I help? Just
Your shop has.
Why, that... I oversaw the renovation.
What's the most.
Ah, that would be the tome. Or the creature that feeds exclusive. Or
Okay, I think this place is full of. My.
eh? You're...
Laters.
I'm sure you'll find when you...
Summoning. I'm not. Summoning. I'm not. There's something. Extract of the color out of space. Probably a handcrafted local version.
What could I...
Don't mind me.
I'm right here.
¿Estoy haciendo mal o me falta algo?
There might be. That didn't work. Anyway, do I really?
cambiado de sitio.
Be gone! My vicar will be along. Whereas that drunk.
It's some kind. Aha! It's a voucher for the bloke and expire. I'll take it. The epic, his thousand. What is it with this interminable? Ah, the sweet. I suppose this explains the smell of This might come in handy. I need to find a way to get it down. I don't think. You wouldn't cat. But who am I? I'm the one wearing a coloured. Spotting. Follow these tens. I'd better leave at this rate. Not really my genre. I need to find. I don't think I'll be able to. Looks like it. If only there was.
Oh, well.
Looks like it would cost. Wow. She must be a big cheese to have her own portrait. If only there were. If only there was. Looks like it would cost.
Lo único que se ha movido ahora.
This could come in. If only there was some.
La escalera en las.
What could I...
Don't mind me,
I'm right here. Are you trying to palm off an expired voucher? I wasn't born yesterday. Get hold of a valid voucher.
Señor, sigue con las flores.
Nice flowers.
Hola.
the largest fragment of the fragment was unearthed. The Academy would like to thank Professor Sordid.
Ah, to what do I owe?
See you around.
Fair.
I think it's locked. There must be some way to open it. That's not right. That's not...
La escalera. Muy mal me parece. Quito la escalera.
Notice due to all invisibility cloaks have been confiscated. This place is... Oh. This place is... Oh.
How can...
So long.
You know...
¿Está bien o está mal? Haciendo mal el puzzle.
A curious protagonist would be... I, however...
A ver.
Achoo!
Mira el oro. Mira.
It seems to be spelling out a word. Let's see. Flambergo?
Yeah.
Did I do that? Incredible! With this great power comes great potential for irresponsible behavior. Flambergo!
Vale. Ahora sí podemos.
That's more like it. Less chance of breaking my neck. Oh, this door... Wait a moment. Cell? I can't open it. Hey, there's a keyhole. Maybe I can unlock it. The ducts have been sealed off until maintenance work is complete. Too tight. Shame. I was looking forward to squeezing through a mysterious...
Halt! What are you doing here?
What is this place?
This is the passage that leads, but don't even think about taking thou shalt not.
Why won't you let...
Because it's... If I let any old adventurer go through, now be...
Fair enough.
Wise.
There's no...
Where do you think...
Nowhere. No, I... Why are there cells in a... I can't... Hey, there's a keyhole. Maybe I can unlock it. Come on, Simon. Now is not the time to mess about. The artist really managed to... Too tight. Shame. I was looking forward to squeezing... Flambergo! A storm. Great. This reminds me of when... I hope there's a happier ending. I'll be safe. I can't go any further. The storm is too... I can't go in. The storm is... If only there was a way to shift these books. If only there was a way to shift these books. That might destroy my... That might destroy... That might destroy... That might dis... I can't... The storm is too fit. That might dis... Why would I want to incinerate? I'm starting to get why wizards have long beards. I can't go up. I need to get rid of... Flambergo! I'd say this is the second worst storm I've ever been caught out in. Let's check out... Let's see. Arcane illegible script. Aha! I can just about make... I think freeze sneezy.
Ahora puedo congelar cosas, qué guay.
Okay. Note to future... Stop reading things. Freeze Sneezius!
Hola.
My teach books. I hope I don't freeze another price. Freeze!
Pues sí, mira.
Wow, a big stone in a pretty... Wow, a big pretty... Now that's what I... Wow, a big pretty imp... Okay. Lambert.
Was that? How the devil did you? Never mind. Just tell me what you want to know.
I'm Simon. I come from... I don't know, but I ended up here. Now I'm trying to get back.
Yes, and what precisely?
I'm looking for information.
The old reprobate. What do you want to...
Do you know anything about...
Oh, I don't. Sorry.
Great. I came all this way for nothing. You wizards have really taken the concept of futility to a whole new level.
I told you, but I could tell you where to find somebody. So...
Stop right, don't say it. You're going to send me on a
Why? You...
There's no need to be rude. I'll have you know I had a shower.
Make your way to the Forbidden Swamp and get your hands on some frozen...
The Forbidden... All right. This had better be worth...
Pajarito.
I'll never understand what people... A box for... Hello, Ella. What's this?
Ah, una poción. Una poción mágica. Una receta. Ahora podría hacerla.
Let's see. A copy of Divide Your... What appears to... Is that a video? Hey, I think I'd better hang up.
No vi un videojuego. No. A ver.
I could spend...
Hola, bonito.
A crow. I was expecting, you know, a phoenix.
¿Hay algo más?
And my mum mo...
Dale el brillo. Ah, papeleo.
It looks... I suppose they're all... What a coincidence.
Ya está. ¡Tan! ¿Gente nueva? ¿Y ahí? ¿Nueva? ¿Qué hace? Ah, vamos a ver la poción.
It's a recipe for some...
Ah, quiero leerla.
It's a recipe for sleeping potion. Light the fire. Start with a pinch of fairy dust. Then add 2 pickled eyes. Pour in a spoonful of Eternis. Stir until the mixture turns. Pour the mixture into a glass.
Vale, me falta solo el polvo de hadas. Ya podría hacer la poción. Yo creo que ahora la puedo entrar por ahí. Mágica.
There might be some way.
Fuerza.
That didn't work. Anyway, do I really... That didn't... Anyway, do I really...
El incienso.
How can I help? Just
You wouldn't happen.
sorry, but I don't deal in that.
Laters.
When you...
Básicamente tienes que ir al sótano. La mazmorra.
Now, what? Oh, I know, because it's a stupid idea. Time for a sewage. Freeze, sneak. This had better be worth.
¡Palo! Ahora puedo robar el incendio. O quizá puedo abrir la trampilla.
That didn't. Anyway, do I really?
No funciona. Debo estar a oscuras y todo. Ah, pues no, se me ve bastante con luz. Ya diría.
I need to find.
Tengo el incenciario. No ha dicho nadie más nada. Ah, ha sido ahora, no, hace rato, ¿no? ¿Qué he hablado? Hace un rato. Hola, ¿no? He dicho hola. Hola, Robert. Yo creo que no. Estoy pensando, se me habrá olvidado salud. Del todo. Y aún estás por aquí, que sepas que ayer probamos el jueguito que nos regalaste. Un ratito jugando. Qué terrorífico. Pillaron varias veces. Mataron. Vale, ya tengo. Para que lo necesite. De preocupación. Ya ves.
It's locked. I can't open. Hey, there's a keyhole. Maybe I can unlock it. Come on, Simon. Now is not the time to...
Where do you...
I need to... I'm on a vital quest.
I don't care if you're on... Thou shalt not... Now stop wasting my time.
It's locked. Too tight. Shame. I was looking forward... I don't think...
Where do you...
no... No. No, I... that doesn't work. Come on, son. That's not... There's no... I need to get... Much as I'd like to... I hope it was... I hope it was... I hope it wasn't the only one.
Poder de viento. Parece que se...
Made it. It was worth crawling through that filthy passage. Looks like the concept of separate waste... The guard still... I can't get through. There must be a way to distract that... I don't think that will be enough to... This should distract the guard. Time to make myself scared. The guard, I can't get... There must be a...
What was that? Suppose I'm...
A photo of the guard and his brother. They really are identical. Nice work. Rule number one. I think I'll need to use that. I'll have to get rid of the guard. I think I'll need to use that to open the way out. I'll have to get rid of the guard before...
Must have been my imagination. I should get back to my post.
Blast! He's coming back. I can't let him find me here. The guard, I can't get... There must be a way...
Ah, es verdad, ahora tenemos... ¿Qué será? Esto.
Recipe for sleeping potion. Light the fire. Start with a pinch of fairy dust, then add 2 pickled eyes, pour in a spoonful of Aeternis Felicis, stir until the mixture turns green. Pour the mixture into a glass vial. Flambergo!
Rodeada.
Maybe I could use this with some...
Polvo de hada.
Start with a pinch of fairy dust. I think I did something wrong. I suppose I'll have to start again.
Oh.
Maybe I could use this with... Start with a pinch of fairy dust. Then add 2 pickled eyes. Recipe for sleeping potion. Light the fire. Start with a pinch of fairy dust. Then add 2 pickled eyes. Pour in a spoonful of Aeternis Felicis. Stir until the mixture turns green. Pour the mixture into a glass vial. I think I did something wrong. I suppose I'll have to start again.
¿Cómo que mal? Vale, excelente. Polvo polvo de hada.
Start with a pinch of fairy dust. Then add 2 pickled eyes. Why would I want to do that?
A poner una cucharada de Terni.
That doesn't make sense. I think I did something wrong. I suppose I'll have to start again. Start with a pinch of fairy dust. Then add 2 pickled eyes. I think I did something wrong. I suppose I'll have to start again. Recipe for sleep. Light the fire. Start with a pinch of then add 2 pickled eyes. Pour in a spoonful of Eternis Felicis. Stir until the mixture. Pour the mixture in. Start with a pinch of fairy dust. Then add 2 pickled eyes. I think I suppose. Start with a pinch of fairy dust. Then add 2 pickled eyes.
Eternis infeliz. Ah, porque es Eternis felices. Vale, espera.
I'd better not take.
Felices. Ah, era feliz.
Recipe for light the fire. Start with a then add 2. Pour in a spoonful of Eternis Felicis. Stir until the mixture turns green. Pour the mixture. I think I did something wrong. I suppose I'll have to start again.
¿Por qué falla? ¿Por qué tardó mucho?
Start with a. Then add 2 pickled eyes. I think I did something wrong. I suppose I'll have to start again. I don't think I'll be. I'm pretty sure I just saw something. I'm pretty sure. Wow, a big pretty.
How can I be?
So long.
You know where?
Bueno, yo creo que lo podemos guardar aquí. Es porque... O a ellos. Alguien.
How can I just
Later.
I'm sure when you
Start with a pinch of fairy dust. Then add 2 pickled eyes.
Aquí no lo dice.
I think I did, I suppose. I think I did. I suppose I'll have... Why would I want... That doesn't make sense.
No lo sé.
Why would... Why would I... That doesn't make sense. Recipe for sleeping potion. Light the fire. Start with a pinch of fairy dust. Then add 2 pickled eyes. Pour in a spoonful of Eternis Felicis. Stir until the mixture turns green.
Una.
Pour the mixture into a glass vial. Start with a pinch of fairy dust. Then add 2 pickled eyes. That doesn't make sense. I think I did something wrong. I suppose I'll have to start again. Start with a pinch of fairy dust. Then add 2 pickled eyes. I think I did something wrong. I suppose I'll have to start again.
Vale, no me lo pilla.
That doesn't... Maybe I could use...
Un error de...
That doesn't make... Why would I want... I'd better not... That doesn't make sense. I'll never understand what people find so I'll never understand. Professor Nillis has been banned from all... Okay. I don't think I need to read anymore. I'll never understand what people... Professor Nillis has been banned from all academy toilets on the grounds of... Okay. So, how do I get to the...
Any other occasion, but we've blocked the best way to get there now. If you could pass the card.
You're the boss.
Have you tried telling it? See, which makes them... Anyway.
Why on earth?
Those rustic yokels kept getting so... And we got fed up. Then one of our faculty members, that miserable, insisted on blocking...
I'll be back in...
Good. Run along.
I could spend... I could... Why would I... I could get into trouble if I tried. Wow, a big pretty... That doesn't make... I'll never understand.
Noche. Pues... Hola, aquí en un... No es el mío. Yo quiero volver a mi casa. El mundo... Bueno. Voy a dejar por aquí. A mí. Claro, ¿no? Que no se escucharás el juego. Alta. De todas formas... Aquí. He avanzado bastante. Vamos al capítulo.